Go. There's my face, picking up audio. Make sure the stream is working. Oh, I probably can't hear myself talking because the music is a bit loud. So I'll bring that down a smidge. There I am, okay. Alright. This song goes pretty hard, but it always drowns me out. Okay, counter is active. Okay. Everything is good. Mass Effect. What are we even doing in Mass Effect today? I do not know. Did Garrus' mission, right? Did Garrus and Thane's mission. I think I said I was going to do Jack or Kasumi's today. Oh no, this was going to be Ladies' Night. I was going to do Jack and Kasumi's missions. And there was someone else I was missing. Let's do Jax first. Actually, let's bring Grunt. I feel like Jack and Grunt would be a fun combination. Alright, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. When we last left our hero, the shepherd with the big gun on her hip, we were trying to figure out how to best help our various buddies and pals with their various problems. Do you have any mail? No. Okay, so who do we have to deal with?
Jack would like to talk. You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
My eyes are up here. Why? I know I shouldn't flirt with Kelly, but I want to.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
Kelly is just so unsubtle. This feels like cheating. Like, it should be more difficult than this, but...
Standing right here. Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Oh god. Okay, wait. Pump the brakes. Is this gonna mess up things with Garrus? It won't, right? It won't. Look, Shepard's a lady with needs.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping
Right
to
now?
spend time with you. Lead the way.
What, is this how we're starting off?
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
What? Renegade? Okay, look. Just because I spent the evening with a subordinate.
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
Oh, yeah, actually.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Yeah, because I got fish before, but I forgot to feed them, so I stopped getting fish, but now I can...
Is there anything I should know?
Alright,
Jack would like to see you
So
down
we got
in the
Jack.
body hole on the engineering deck.
and Kasumi.
Anything else, Commander?
Just Jack?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Okay. Liara's thing. Okay, so let's... I think it would be fun to hang out with Jack and Kasumi at the same time, but I want to do Jack's thing, and it would be fun to have Jack and Grunt at the same time. So let's bring Jack and Grunt. Did we follow up with Grunt after his mission? I don't think we did. Are they on the same level? Yes. Grunt's in Starboard, I believe. Nope, Zaid is. Do you have anything else to say about...
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Sure.
Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher Maw on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Thresher Maw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess.
Yeah.
Still, hell of a fight.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Yeah, this glitch where, like, if you move at the wrong time during the end of a conversation, she just keeps looking at the person. Or looking backwards. Grunts.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
No, we did talk to him because I remember him saying Shepard. And what about you two?
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Yeah, their flirting is so weird. Is it safe to stand near that with no, like, shield or something? Okay, Jack, I think, was down here. Should I flirt with Jack, too? I'm gonna do it.
Tight little group you got here. And a pretty nice ship. You'd be rich if you took to piracy, but you wouldn't. I can't figure you, Shepard. Doesn't matter. I've got to talk to you about something.
I'd like to ask you a few things.
Later. I have to talk to you now. I got thoughts like little
Okay.
bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I feel like she's supposed to be in frame here somewhere.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Jeez.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Yeah, okay.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
I don't see a problem with this.
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
What do you think my odds are with Jack? Jack's really cool. Her story is very tragic, but she herself is like a super badass. Okay, I actually want to talk to Garrus a bit.
I can't believe the Collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
Do you think Garrus will be mad that I spent time with Kelly?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension.
Yes.
I've never considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical.
Whatever gets you
Are
going.
we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
Okay, I could, obviously, but that's not what I want.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work.
Oh, he's a
It could be
sweetie.
A night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
This isn't gonna throw him off, right?
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed up galaxy.
Oh, that
I'm not gonna
hurts.
pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us.
Oh.
You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
Oh. I'm gonna feel really guilty if I ever do anything with anyone else. Oh, but Kelly's just so cute. She's like a little puppy. Alright.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heat sink.
Oh, is that what you call it, Garrus?
Wait, that metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right, because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
No, he's too precious. Oh. How you doing, Miranda?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Oh. About?
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I wish your people had made the offer.
I looked at your track record as you hunted
Oh, actually, no,
Saren.
I don't wish that.
I saw the choices you faced. You'd fit in fine here, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We
Right.
need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I should bring Miranda on Jack's mission. Why didn't I think of that?
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
Okay, that's not a terrible point.
With your intelligence,
happy
you could have
about it.
landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do.
That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
That's not fair. That's not true.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
No problem. You know what? I'm glad we could help Miranda out of her funk. She didn't deserve to think that way about herself. And, you know, flirting. Hey, Doc. I haven't talked to you in forever.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
That was fun.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
That would be nice. Okay. Who else should I have a conversation with? I haven't talked to this guy.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work. Okay. Oh. Who am I missing down here? Zane's over here. Where is Kasumi?
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
When you pray for the wicked...
That depends on us. To find my target, I speak with Hira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Did we talk about this, or did I just read the history on it?
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes.
Oh,
I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
Fascinating. Okay. I love the universe in Mass Effect. I like nearly learning new things about it.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Okay.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Just going around, checking in on all my peeps.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Yeah, I remember those two talking about that.
Hey, got a minute? The word is that Garrus really likes you. I can never tell with Turians. I think you should go for it. A lot of people want to see you two together.
What? How many people? Who? They're correct.
So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
Oh god, what are people on the ship hearing?
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Okay, I think I'll follow up with her after I deal with this stuff. So yeah, let's bring Miranda. I don't know why I didn't think to bring Miranda on Jack's mission. That seems like such an obvious choice in retrospect. But let's go make sure Jacob and Morden are alright, and then we'll head to Pragia.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Sure, I like history.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
I should see if there's a way to put like a background on the text, because some of it's hard to read.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
You sang?
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Well, Morden, that's the best thing I've ever seen.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the
Hey,
Krogan did?
Zeus.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
like
phenomenal.
Giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight. Technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Okay,
You said the collectors had no art.
Personal but not suspect you won't
I
see
just,
the
I
art
want to
collected.
hear that again.
Culturally dead. Tools for
I'm sorry, I
reasons.
know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Well done.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Thanks for sharing what you sang, Morden. Okay, is there any weapon upgrades that I need? Heavy pistol? What was that? 5,000 palladium? Might as well. I was trying to think of like what upgrades I should be getting, because there's also some different weapon upgrades and they upgrade for different squad members. Because I keep cycling them out and barely using them consistently, I should really focus on what Shepard uses, because I know Shepard's weapons are going to be in play consistently. But I want to see what else we have. 25,000 palladium. To take 20% less damage. Ooh, that's spicy. That could be really useful. And then tech power damage. Are my fireballs a tech power? No, they are, aren't they? Because they're, yeah. Okay, this might be useful. Both of those might be useful. Medbay upgrade. Well, not doing that anytime soon. And then this is just bonus health. For what, 5,000 palladium? And the armor was palladium as well, right? Yeah. Oh, that's element 0, okay. And then there was a pistol for also palladium. I could get all three, because that's 35,000 in total. Alright. As they say about palladium, smoke it if you got it. Oh, I unlocked a bunch of new things. So lastly, let's check in with Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
Okay, I gotta be careful not to flirt too much, because apparently the whole ship is talking about me and Garrus and me and Kelly. Oh, but there's also Jack and Miranda and Jacob. Okay.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
I wouldn't know.
I'm not trying to be a good guy. I've just got a job to do.
It's harder for me to separate the two. But you make the big calls. Glad it's not my job. Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Yay! It's really nice to check in with everyone. Weirdly. I don't know, I can do that before a mission anyways, don't need to do that now. Okay, so let's do Jack's mission, then we help Jack, and then we do Kasumi's mission. And then I don't know what to do from there, because I think that's everyone that's on the ship. Boop, 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 beep. Do I need to refuel? Do I need to buy probes? I'm a little annoyed that increasing my probe capacity didn't increase the number of probes I already had. Oh, no, what am I doing? The mass relay is here. All the way over here, Jack? Enter orbit.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
So it's practical to do a bit of probing, especially after spending so much on upgrades like that.
Probe away.
I lost the taste for it. Maybe I should start reading the planet descriptions more. That might make it more interesting again.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Interesting. Oh, blue information is yours to the vessels. Okay. Bannock. A large superterrestrial hothouse with a crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere, a high average density over 7 grams keeps Hispanic is a mineralogical treasure trove. If only there was something to breach its seas of molten metal and loads with radioactives. The planet's mass is so great that trace amounts of helium and molecular hydrogen can be found in the atmosphere. So it's thick. And rich with resources.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Nope.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Oh.
Probe launched.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Still says it's rich in resources.
Launching probe.
Oh. There we go.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Okay, is there any like major loads of anything around here? Just a couple small ones. Okay. Let's oop.
Probe away.
Did I get everything? It says I have 60%, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets here. So I'm missing one. I got these 3. That's this, that's this, that's this. That's the mass relay, so I'm missing whatever this orbit is. Oh, is that something? Completely missed this one. Cold, distant Zernita has an extremely low density, and is thought to be mainly water ice around a small rocky core. It has little to recommend it. It's rich with resources, though.
Probe launched.
This system had 2 planets that are rich with resources, and all that was here was a secret Cerberus base.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
I'm still thinking about that conversation we had with Miranda,
Probe launched.
where she mentioned that a lot of people only want to join Cerberus because of simple xenophobia. And I thought that was because that was a lot of what we saw in the first game from Cerberus. That's why they had that reputation that they did coming into this. But also, like, are you doing anything about that? Like, you're aware the problem exists.
Probe launched.
And surely those aren't the recruits you want. And I think we might have talked about this in the first game, because I support the idea of doing stuff to help humanity. But obviously, like, you want recruits who are actually interested in
Launching
that.
probe.
I guess it would be a thing that if I were there as a person, I would have followed up on, but like that wasn't part of the video game conversation that we were having. I'm willing to give Miranda at least the benefit of the doubt. I don't think the elusive man would care. I feel like he would rather have a resource that's
Probe launched.
usable, regardless of intention.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay. Oh. Oh, just grab that and let's go. Fuel depot's on the way, so I'll stop and just give me the ropes. Okay, Pragia. The jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. Wow, this seems like a good home for the Thorian. Okay, Jack Attack. Can we cycle appearance? Oh yeah, that was your other outfit. Yeah, okay, I don't want to get banned on YouTube. But we had the same problem with Thane, because we couldn't see his eyes. And then this is going to be emotional stuff. Okay, fine. No, I don't want to get banned on YouTube. That's too risky. 2 points. I can't do anything with that. Miranda, do you have anything? Cool. And you have a lot of things. Okay, Shepard. This is the best heavy pistol, I guess. And then grenade launcher. Sure. Anti-material rifle, yes. Jack, I don't know what weapons you use, since you mostly do biotic stuff. Overload shields and barriers. Sure. Like, what is the difference between these two? I don't know. And Miranda... That's fine.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone. Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
That's too easy, right?
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Come on. Show me the money. God. That one's so stressful because you gotta like wait for it to give you the thing while it's running down time.
The elusive man requested operation once again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew, he won't find out. The elusive man requested operation.
Sounds like this facility went rogue. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
It's too quiet. Incredibly lucky match puzzle. Are we not going up this way? Okay. Just some wild critters.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Anything over here? Oh.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Ooh. Oh, shoot. I think it only locks you out if you try to match incorrect ones, not if you get timed out. You get timed out pretty quick, but it costs overall time. This feels like
You've been spotted.
I was about to say, this feels like a good room for an ambush.
Gotcha! Headed your way! Nice shot! I'll throw you like a toy! Yes! Enemy down!
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
It sounds like there are some things that aren't exactly as Jack remembers them, but that's, like, thoroughly understandable, given the circumstances. I'm not too surprised I get that. Ooh. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they gave you all the right code sequences right at the beginning of those. What did I get from that? Sorry, I was looking at the stream waiting for it to catch up. Oh, I missed it again, dang it. Okay, whatever.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Works for me. Damn!
There we go! Yeah!
They kept children here?
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. must have come through here when it broke out. But I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
Oh my
This is
god.
bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
I think... Well, I'll see how this overall goes.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You're a literal child.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Heck. Oh shit. Okay.
This looks interesting.
Howdy.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my own. I want them dead.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Concentrate fire. I'll fly. Form up now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Right now. I want suppression and I want it now.
Love this gun. Dang it.
Heads up!
I'll kill you all!
No! I'll kill them myself.
There he is. Okay, he is not synthetic, so cryo ammo.
Watch the landing. Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Oh, works for me. Any good loot in here? Lots of stuff to hack.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Hey, Alex. Having a great evening.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece.
Why?
I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on
Weekend's
Earth
good
or
so far.
kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible
Played some Pathfinder
things to us.
today.
They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
Ooh. Oh, cool. Yeah, we can hang out while you do some editing.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another year?
Yeah, Pathfinder was really fun
That's
today.
easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
What do you mean I can't say do it? Come on! Oh, this is exactly what the shepherd I have been playing would say. Do it. No, it's not the Spectre way. It's the Shepherd way. Unlimited power. No, I'm just trying to try to figure out a way like why I wouldn't say to do it. Yeah, somehow I don't have enough Renegade for this, but I have enough Paragon for this, which is an absurdity to me. Which is why I'm wondering, like, what is this going to be? No. Gotta live with my decisions. You know what? No. I let Morden kill his student before. I was a little slow on the draw, but I let that happen. I let Miranda kill that guy that tried to kidnap her sister. I could have stopped her, but I wasn't going to. I let Thane kill the other Asari. No. This is another of a long list of things that I have allowed to happen in my presence.
He deserves it.
I decide how to deal with my past, not you.
Okay.
I gave you an order.
Oh, fuck.
Killing him isn't gonna fix my head. Get out of here. Go.
Oh, I clicked!
He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
I clicked. Dang it! Okay, I think I was just too slow on that. I would have done it.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Yeah, we need to explode all of this.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Dang it, I did click. I just want everyone to know that I am a terrible person. I just clicked too slow. Dude, you could have waited, like, another second. Okay. That was a little danger close there. Facility confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surprisingly, these guys already dead, either from uprising or facility shut down. Jack should have no further emotional issues. At least distracting her from this mission. What? How is this a new outfit? Okay, whatever. It was like the same outfit.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Joker. I will.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
I mean, there's probably better ways to handle that than go to your room, but...
Commander, what can I do for you?
You good?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, I'm gonna go make sure Jack doesn't vent us all into space. She'll have no additional issues with regards to the mission. Anything else, I can't say for sure. Okay, she was over here.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
He is peachy. And punchy. Jack attack. How's it going?
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
Is there a butt coming?
You don't know
Okay.
what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I mean, I kind of do know. I got blowed up and rebuilt. Although it was a little less unpleasant.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Okay, if it helped.
Do you think you're different now?
I still would have done it, but...
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
That is true.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
Back to work.
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
I don't know what I expected.
What do you think of our mission?
I know when someone's got murder on their mind. The Collectors are out to kill us. Rather do it to them first.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
Okay. You know what I need right now? The warm embrace of my favorite Turian. Or is that going to be too pushy? I don't know. I don't want to come off too
Put
strong.
Together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Might just pull something off. Hey, Garrus!
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments just for us.
Damn right, I need
before
some
we
kind of
throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I'm not gonna friend zone Garrus. This should be a renegade option.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, you know... Okay, that sounded bad.
Oh, my precious shooty boy. But it's understandable. He has to figure out, like, the mechanics of everything. He's got to learn what a girl wants, what a girl needs. Okay. Where are we going? Kasumi's mission. Why did I come up here?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, thanks. From Bailey. The drill. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is Thane's son, who we helped out. Everything's being taken care of. He's doing some work for Bailey with C-Sec. And hopefully he and Thane get a chance to talk before Thane dies. Yeah, I mean, I guess you would, because you don't want something had to happen down
How may
there.
I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh, no, this is all old stuff.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, Kasumi. And she is... Where was she? Observatory?
There you are. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Yeah, I guess they wouldn't really have much in the way of paper books.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him,
Kinda heavy.
and took the painting. That's how KG
Or kinda
and I
big.
met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Oh. I'm gonna have some of this red... Oh, no, I'm gonna have some of this purple stuff. But it pours out and it looks red.
Come back later. I'm sure
Okay.
I'll have more to talk about.
So, Kasumi's mission... It's been a while, so I should refresh myself. Kasumi has a problem. A ruthless armed dealer named Donovan Hawk killed her partner, Keiji Okuda, and stole Okuda's gray box, a neural implant that stores memories and information. Kasumi has planned a daring heist to recover the gray box and asks for help in pulling it off. Once this is done, Kasumi can dedicate all her time to... Yeah. Okay. And then that's the last mission for people who I have on the ship. The next, I have a couple more people to recruit, including Tali. And then I gotta talk to Liara. Unless I want to deal with some of this stuff, because these are piling up, actually. Let's finish these, and then get the recruits, and then do some of these. I think that should be the plan. Who am I going to bring for Kasumi's mission? Who would be cool on a heist? I feel like Garrus. Yeah. I'm just like thinking about like this whole future space thing. Like they would have a lot less physical books. I don't even know what the alien species would have themselves, right? Because they might not have books in the same way we do. I mean, even people on Earth, like, not everyone even reads books in the same direction. What would alien species be like with written language? 24 in every development by rival firms. So, not a lot of resources left on this one, because I think a bunch of mining companies already went through it.
Probe away.
I'll take a little sip of palladium. Not literally, but... Wheeler. Joey Wheeler? It's a sizable rock planet, Yug. Its atmosphere is a hostile mix of hydrogen and carbon monoxide, which poses little hazard to remote robo-mining. Modern equipment can easily tolerate the planet's temperature and gravity. Wheeler's crust is rich in bauxite and other light metals used in fabrication.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Of course, this planet is also full of Brooklyn rage.
Launching probe.
There's actually a lot of iridium here. Which I suppose makes sense.
Probe away.
That's some good iridium. Oh.
Launching probe.
I saw a blip of some more palladium. There it is.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay, is there any other large amounts of something here?
Probe launched.
Thuft? Technically named Tehooft, Dutch for the head. Thuft is a dwarf planet with a moderate carbon dioxide atmosphere, rich deposits of periclase. Originally put on the star charts when a human scout ship needed to discharge its drive core and was unable to reach the system gas giant in time, Thuft has seen some development by the Hoshihiri Heavy Industries. Periclase from the asteroid can be found cable insulation and fibers and compatibles. Cool.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay, there's one more planet to scan. I'll just go through it real quick. Hydrogen helium gas giant, home to the Koshiroten. Enormous storm cells that appear as whitish spots and are visible as far away as Bekenstein. As with other colonized gas giants, Veltman's orbital space sports a variety of helium-3 refueling stations for merchant vessels. Of particular note among the orbital stations is the Dynamis Corporation's facility for manufacturing metastable metallic hydrogen, despite the risks involved in manipulating the powerful mass effect fields needed to do so. Citadel warships, which use the substance in their thrusters, can frequently be seen docking at Veltman as a result. This makes the Veltman system one of the most heavily patrolled in Citadel space. But it doesn't have a lot of resources for pickup on it. Oh, it's got a bit of platinum.
Launched.
It has a whiff of platinum. Oh.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
I'll take a bit of iridium. Okay. Bekenstein. The recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Bekenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Bekenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. That's not a bad idea. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Bekenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Oh yeah, because they have the connection to the Citadel right there. Today, Bekenstein is known as the Humans' Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. Indeed. Should I bring my disruptor ammo or my cryo ammo? I think I was saving it for AI hacking anyways. Yeah, I'll save it for one of those. Oh, I can only bring Kasumi? It didn't let me pick who to bring. Interesting. I don't even know what Kasumi does.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn.
Oh yeah, because we're going undercover.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
That's my favorite magazine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Oh, average guy.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
I wonder if Garrus would like it.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
That's all
You
I care
have
about.
been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Alright.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Kasumi's cool. Why have I not hung out with her more?
This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
What is it?
Is there a problem? Yeah. No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
What is his accent?
You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
It sounds like someone trying to do a Scottish accent.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
We gotta get on this guy's good side, and I think Kasumi can get in anyways.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Am I actually heisting here? Okay.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Pretty. I'm just gonna have a look about.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
Talk to him in a moment.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Hey, I know that Archangel guy. We're about to bone. Private Reams. No way we can sneak out of that party. That place is locked down tight and Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather send around for a car to you.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault
Shoot.
is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Oh, I missed what she was about to say there. Let me just watch it on the stream as it catches up 20 seconds later. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information. Okay.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Very nice.
Oh, shoot.
There's more here than I expected.
I should have talked to him first. Wow.
Password protected voice
What a
lock,
feeling.
Kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
So we gotta get his DNA, disable the voice lock, and turn off the power. Well, let's go get that voice sample and try to figure out what his voice is.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Charm. Charm.
After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Okay, with your Bond villain shit, alright.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Okay, so there's that door there. And then there was the door to his bedroom. Can I do a quick save? Yes, I can.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels.
Fuck.
Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there.
I don't know why I thought that would work.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
Bro. You can't kill me. Space can't kill me.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Do. Looking for the bathroom.
Ready when you are.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, you want me to do this? Okay.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
I've lost shields.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Nance, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyways. Perugia.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh.
Oh, Perugia.
That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now,
I just tried that.
the voice sample we got from Hawk and got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Do not go in there. Seriously, don't go in there. Hello.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without
I have
security.
clearance to
Look,
go
I
in.
already called in once. This is getting old fast.
Just try it again.
Fine. Chief Rowe, Samuels again. These guests are back in.
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
See, this is why people need to be better bosses, because then they're very easy to make impersonations of. All you have to do is be a jerk.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
From the plant? No. From the bed, obviously.
No hair, no skin flakes.
Really?
The housekeepers must be thorough. Ha! Found a sample?
No, credit shit.
1 credit. God damn it, Shepard, we're not that poor.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Kasumi, come on. Give me some credit.
Good morning.
Fuck!
Sorry.
Kasumi, I'm bad at heists!
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Datapad. CUDA encryption project. Little to projects to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using the words and phrases formed in the users. Family subjects. Any matches is likely that are random proof principles. Oh, this is for KG's thing. They're trying to figure out a way to break into it.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Ancient weapons.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
I'm sure there's some sort of Sphinx alien they can use. Okay. Space Sphinx.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
And no one knows a thing. Keep up the good work. I think that's everything. Except the power.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the door.
Okay, I'll keep having a look about. Oh,
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
neat. No one pay attention to the lady running around looking at the floor. Don't mind me. I'm just stretching my legs. Is that going up?
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Nice.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Heist.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Gosh, Shepard just staring at that Sharon statue. Completely understandable. Yeah. You know, I actually think Garrus would like this outfit better. Okay, Kasumi, you just have the hand cannon. Yeah, that's fine.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David.
Wow.
Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
I'm willing to try.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen.
What?
I guess everything's valuable to someone.
Dude, he just has the head of the Statue of Liberty here?
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Oh, I think this is a Dragon Age thing. I'm not sure.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Okay. I want to examine the rest of the stuff first.
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
Right?
Creepy. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Huh. Oh, it's right here. Dude, that's crazy.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Damn you the hell! Okay. Let's get the dingus and go.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked.
Jesus!
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
I hope that wasn't important.
Kill them!
Really?
Get ready.
Goons? You're gonna tell me it's time to die? Goons! Honestly.
They're through my shield!
Burn the bastard!
Oh, that's Chief Ro. Damn.
Poking!
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Is there anything I... Oh... Oh, crap.
Did I do that?
Where is... hacking? Oh, the shields are up. Can't hack through armor either, but I can fireball through armor. I can miss with the fireball. Come on, recharge, recharge. Hack!
Look straight ahead.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
They've seen us.
dark.
Locked and loaded.
Ooh. Almost missed that one.
Haha.
Ah.
Locked out horses. Tap engaged. User offline. Retargeting.
These are full of fuel. There's easily enough to blast through the wall.
That's one way through.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Well, why didn't you say that before I embarrassed myself?
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Property.
Kill Alice's gun. Bring the other girl to me.
Shields have failed.
Okay, I can't tell if I'm hitting this thing.
Going silent.
Stays hacked for like 3 seconds.
Look out! Now you see me.
And then what?
And for me, Kasumi, you know what happened to your boy daughter? 24 seconds.
Hate you like that. Murderer. Cloaking.
This looks interesting.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Ready to engage. Grabbing cover.
Now you see me. Engaging hostiles. There they are. Mind over matter. Off my screen.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh.
Incoming! It's down!
Could have done this the easy way, Goldblum.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left!
Here they come. Now you see me. Down you go.
So I'll just keep hacking those guys so they stay distracted, so all I have to worry about is the big old ship. Oh, that's a person. Oh, come on.
They're to our left. Going dark.
Oh, there you are.
Gunship's back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Get to the ship. Okay.
Lay down your weapons. What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
On our left. Shepard, I need a clear path to the gun. Take out these blocks.
Okay.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
So what's the plan?
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Ooh. Okay.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Shepard is having too much fun.
Up ahead. We've got company.
right. Take.
Wait, did he mean my pretty face? Alright. Let's go home.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
I mean, you have your own memory and your own gray box, so the things you've seen you'll still remember.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
Do it. No. Let me do it. But in a less evil way. No, it wouldn't be right for Shepard to do it. I don't think. As much as I like inserting myself in other people's business.
You have to do this, Kasumi. You know that.
Gomen nasai, Keiji-san.
This should come in handy.
Heist was successful, Grey Box recovered, Donovan Hawk killed. All good. Cool. Now what?
Commander, you've received a new How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Oh. Believes you want to know that he ordered Subject Zero's project shutdown before the riot broke out. Risk personnel. Okay. So there were survivors from those experiments that they did on Jack, but they were transferred to proper facilities. Okay. What comes next? Just tally. So I think maybe we'll just recruit these last two and then wrap up all these side missions. Wait, what was this one? Right, this was that random ship we found. This was a weird one, and I wanted to deal with this. Jarahi Station, Strabo System, Eagle Nebula. So Eagle, Strabo, Jarahi.
Only half our fuel remains.
Should I do this or go get Tally? I kind of want to do this. Because I kept putting it off for so long. There it is. The real question, what is that? I mean, I don't know. There have been some very good arguments made for werewolves lately. No, it's vampire. Of course it's vampire. Vampires are cool guys. Jeez.
Probe away.
A space vampire would actually be pretty cool, though. Let's give my next Starfinder character. Data mining confirms this less. So yeah, there was that one random crash ship we found with like a security alert going on, and it came from here. Oh, I did have a space vampire in Starfinder. She was an NPC. Ooh, that's a nice outfit. Okay, I'll bring Kasumi. This is a Solarian thing, right? Bring Morden. Oh yeah, what was Jack's new outfit? Oh, she did get a new outfit, okay. Okay, this is good. Not using it, but it's good. AI hacking increases the duration or multiple synthetics. Ooh, that's pretty good. What's the current duration? 9 seconds. So I can either hack multiple AIs at once, or I can make the AI I hack last longer. Excuse me. This might be better, the aerial one. I wanted it to last longer, but I didn't know having multiple would be an option. They usually come in clusters anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, Kasumi. Morden. Can take that, because I got a new pistol. And you're already good, right? Because I just looked at your stuff. Actually, no, you can take the new machine pistol as well. Cool. Oh. Dr. Galwind, at my suggestion, we have cut power to all systems, save critical life support, in hopes that disabling these systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. This is a temporary solution. We cannot last on our own. From Dr. Taliesin.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
It's all the same to you.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Dr. Galwind, my firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe the VI is malfunctioning, and it believes our equipment to be infected by a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is to just do nothing and convince her that we are not a threat. Or you could leave. Okay. Power outage detected. Mainframe is locked down. Right. Okay.
Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
What am I doing? Oh, that's over there.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been unlocked. All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
I don't know that we're helping here. what's in the living quarters, actually? Shepard's heavy breathing reminds me of Dead Space and Isaac. You're expecting a shipment of mech parts. Make sure the VI knows who accepted talking request. Okay. So that was the shipment that arrived and then crashed later.
Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation.
Okay.
2 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled. 1 door enabled. 5 doors enabled.
I did it.
There is a high probability that you or your equipment will infect the station. This cannot be allowed to happen.
Right.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately.
Yeah, we should probably shut this thing down.
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
I'm positive the trouble with the VI started after the Corsica docked with us. Taliesin is looking into the VI itself. In the meantime, I need to go through the logs and find out everything that was on that ship.
Right behind you.
We'll stay close.
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored. Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately.
That's enough of that.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
Okay, well, that was simple enough.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Source of virus information received from ED. Planet information Capek, Haskins System Site Nebula. Data from the quarantined VI at Jarahi Station indicates that a possible source of the VI virus outbreak is a Han Kedar facility in the planet Capek. Coordinates have been downloaded. Okay. Where's this going? Tali might be into that. I'll go get her.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I'm really curious where this thing is going, because we came across this quest, like, just from a random planet scan, right? Away. Okay, so yes, we'll do Tali first, though. Ooh, a red star. Gotha. Dwarf planet. Gotha has a pressure cooker atmosphere that brings its surface temperature to a scorching level. The common there's been speculation of mighty community of the Aquarius. Oh, this is Geth space.
Probe launched.
Can't stop here.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
This planet is spicy with resources, though. Remarkably spicy.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh. There's a good amount of element 0 here.
Launching probe.
There we go.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
There.
Probe away. Launching probe.
I didn't even read this one. Starship refueling station for the Quarium is expanded under Geth rule. Yeah, we probably shouldn't stick around here too long. It's weird that there's, like, Geth space next to a mass relay. Formerly a Quarian colony, Haestrom was established to observe the phenomena on Dolan, the system's parent star. Dolan appeared to be unstable, with a high possibility of erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haestrom was lost to the Geth in 1896 CE. Soon after, all communication from the planet and its attendant space station ceased. The Geth have shown no signs of treating Dolan as a threat over the past 3 centuries, other than establishing several space stations near it. Dolan's magnetic interruptions and solar output overwhelm most communications near it, and it's unclear how the Geth have compensated. Today, spy probe scans indicate extensive orbital construction around Haestrom, housing thousands of Geth platforms and an unknown number of Geth software mines. It's not known how many Geth are on the planet's surface. Spy probes face interference from Dolan, making remote scanning difficult. Resource estimations based on Geth mining, refining, and fabricating practices suggest that the planet has at least 20 more years of use before it's exhausted. Intelligence experts speculate that Geth have not exploited all of the resources because they wish to keep some in reserve for repairs. And it's a travel advisory saying not to land there. I really should, like, come up with a better reason for my squads instead of just vibes. Oh, holy crap.
Shepard, our data indicates the tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haestrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Understood. Boys.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
Need to avoid sunlight. Keep to shaded areas.
Put some hustle in it.
With you.
I'm with you.
Emergency login. The Geth are here. I've stayed by the other side. Anyone who gets this, find Talizora. She and that data are all that matters. Keep us alive.
Incoming dropship.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen a lot of you guys.
Just the thing to help.
Oh, right, the
Should find
sunlight.
an alternate path. We're roasting it. Scratch one!
This might be useful.
Simple enough.
No shield!
Oh, this is not good, actually.
Not difficult.
Whoa. Okay.
Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of them patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in.
Damn it.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
We could just go around that.
Shepard, I scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Dang it.
They threw my shield!
Concussive shot ready. Clocked hostile. Look sharp.
I'm gonna get a lot of use out of AI hacking here.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Go get him, buddy. I said go get him, buddy.
Concussive shot ready.
Oh. Did you get all of them? There you go. Nice. Just gonna keep turning these guys against each other. Since that seems to be the best. Oh!
Do the trick.
What less to worry about? Never saw me coming.
Okay. I feel like that didn't help Garrus.
Excellent. Should be enough. Have to move quickly. Large impact radius.
On my way.
Not a problem.
We couldn't have gone around this. Ah! Okay, fine. If you guys say so, I will try not to be insulted by it.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Colony is deep in Geth territory. Why would Quarians come here now?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
We can talk about it later. What's your status?
Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Well, I gotta loot first.
I'll take it.
now we can... Oh, wait.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
This feels like a monkey's paw situation. I wish Shepard was here. Oh no, a Geth attack. And that's what brought Shepard here. Well, at least part of it. That's cool. I'll be the finger that curls. Whoops.
Disappeared. Some sort of cloaking field. Not difficult. Neutralize.
Okay, I gotta move
There we go.
Killed that one. Killed that one.
Dang it.
One down. Neutralize. Killed that one. Next.
Oh, SMGs are terrible. Can I not hack this guy? Okay, to hell with it. I'm gonna flank this guy. Take this, son! Go get him. You got this. Oh no, not me.
It's me, Shepard.
I know.
Scoped and drop, scoped and drop.
Garrus, relax. I'm already into you. Oh.
Colossus, problematic. Get down.
Definitely like old times. Enemy!
Ow, God! I just ate all of that.
Get to cover. Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. Death killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced.
They just
Even
talked
the
to her.
Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
I like this guy.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
You got shot in the ass?
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've
done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best shot.
Hostile!
Alright.
Firing a high-impact
Look,
shot.
it wouldn't be fair for me to, like, tell this guy, no, don't risk your life, and then run out into fire. Oh god, my body! Shit. Oh, yeah, I can't hack it because it has armor. You better be alive over there.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
So, you want to come to my clubhouse now?
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Appreciate that. Let's go. I'm still wearing the dress?
Saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tally, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be in engineering.
You know, Miranda made a really good point.
Introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
You said that to a Quarian? Jacob! Hey, you know that thing that is the reason all your people have to live on spaceships? Yeah, we have one. Okay, this I need to remember, so I'm not gonna move it just yet. Per Talizora Vasanima's request, included with her data from Maelstrom. So Tali is transferred, but may have occasional duties to the migrant fleet. Should any harm come to her, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Yeah, I know. Oh, right, her father was an admiral. That's why he's like, if anything happens to her. Yeah, fair enough.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, it has been 3 hours. So I should probably stop here, because I wanted to do that next mission with regards to the AI thing. That's why I wanted to have Tali on board. It seemed like something that'd be up her alley. God, I cannot believe Jacob was just like, yeah, we have an AI on the ship. And that look Tali gave up, and it's just like, what do you think was gonna happen? Joker.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, it seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, I actually don't want to wear this dress the whole time, so I'm gonna change out of that. And then I think we're groovy for today. Oh, it's a new dress. Okay, this was the old one. All right. So if I pick this armor, is my face gonna be covered all the time?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Oh, I can change the clothes from here. Okay. I think I'm good. So next time we'll follow up with that rogue AI. We'll bring Tali and someone else along. Probably Garrus. And hopefully by then, Garrus will have done his research and he'll know how interspecies intercourse works. Because apparently he's got to read about it first. Doesn't want to just act on impulse. Garrus. So patient. But that is gonna be it for Mass Effect 2 today. Again, Mass Effect always feels like we get so much done, and yet so little. But we did all sorts of stuff with Kasumi, we did stuff with Jack. I feel like this VI thing is going somewhere. It's just, like, I haven't found a quest chain like this that started with a scanner thing, you know? And for it to be going on like a whole different planet and then everything the AI was doing, I feel like it's going somewhere. I just don't know where, so I'm really curious about that. Otherwise, I think next time, yeah, I think next time we got one more person to recruit, and then we got to do Tally's mission. We got to do this other person's mission, and then I think I want to wrap up some of the assignments and stuff. And then part of me wants to do a stream that's just like scanning stuff, but I don't know how entertaining that would be. It's fun to see like the planet descriptions and everything, but maybe it deserved it. Hey, most of them did. Some of them weren't even my fault because I hacked those robots. Whatever they did after that was only partially my fault. But yeah, Mass Effect continues to be fun. I really love these characters. I'm happy to see Tali again. So I hope we get to do more stuff with her. Hanging out with Garrus and Tali is going to be real nostalgic. Especially if we fight more Kev. But yeah, if you guys want to see that, just check out the stream next week. The schedule is going to be, as usual, Gotham Knights on Thursday, Skyrim on Friday, Mass Effect on Sunday. If you're watching this on the VOD, just subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you get a notification when we upload a new episode, when there's a new stream, or when we upload a new episode of the podcast. Of course, if you're into tabletop RPGs and stuff like that, check out the podcast. There were some interesting discussions that happened last week, so I'm not sure there'll be an episode this week just because of some stuff going on, but we'll see about that. If you want any updates, it'll be on the Twitter until we have access to community posts. We're about 100 subscribers away from having community posts, which would be a lot better because then I can keep all the updates on the channel. Until then, I have to post on other places. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, so I'm going to sign off and say goodnight.